Hany Aguirre from 90 Day Fiancé is turning out to be the show's real villain as she reveals her true nature to Matt and Amani Jlassi with each new episode. Matt and Amani are a couple from San Diego with 2 daughters and live an unconventional life. Amani is bisexual and was partying in Tijuana with Matt when they came across stripper Hany. They spent time together, and Amani wondered if they could get into a throuple relationship with Hany. They dated Hany long distance for a year, ahead of them deciding that either Matt or Amani would marry Hany by getting her to the US on a K-1 visa. For this, Matt and Amani would have to get divorced first. A lot was riding on their decision to have a throuple relationship, and it's starting to look like the 90 Day Fiancé Season 11 couple will soon regret their decision to include Hany in their family. Thanks to all the red flags the Mexican woman has displayed so far in the series, Hany had a major confession to make when Matt and Amani went to see her in Mexico. Matt and Amani were supposed to be meeting Hany's family and getting to know her better before Hany could come to the US on a K-1 visa to marry either of them. However, Hany was keeping a big secret from the family. Hany told her brother that Matt was her boyfriend, and Hany was just a friend. It made Hany's intentions behind being with the couple unclear. It seemed like Hany was in the throuple for Matt alone even though Amani found her. When driving from Ensenada to Hany's home in Tijuana, Matt and Amani uncovered another secret about Hany. They were going to have the opportunity to meet Hany's daughter Antonella there. Hany announced she was going to be working that night. "I need pay my things," Hany added, explaining she needed to pay her rent and her babysitter. Amani didn't want any man to touch her, but she did understand that it was bringing Hany a lot of money with her. Being a single mom of 3, Hany called Antonella from the phone, and Amani said she was getting a lot of toys for the child. Hany informed Amani that Antonella has many toys, all from Hany's ex-boyfriends. She laughed when Amani asked if she and Matt were just more names on Hany's list. She insisted she wasn't introducing her daughter to these men, but that she informed them about being a single mom. Matt told the cameras that it was hard for them to tell whether Hany was talking about her regulars in the past or present tense. Hany accepting gifts from other men made her look available. The fact that this was normal for her and acceptable despite dating Amani and Matt was a red flag. Hany said she'd not told Antonella about Matt and Amani either, and she probably thought they were her mother's friends. Amani had previously acted shady when she pulled Amani close and confessed that she loved her far more than she had feelings for Matt. This confession had calmed the 90 Day Fiancé star down after she felt ignored by Hany's closeness to Matt.